Hey, it's Molly from OhMollyBeauty, and today I'm showing you how I achieve this custom textured hybrid lash set. It's perfect for clients who love that balance between fullness and a natural look. Keep watching and I'll walk you through each step of the process. First, let's set up our space. I always use couch roll over my pillow to catch any messes, making it an easy cleanup. I also lay out all my products beforehand to save time during the appointment. Here's what I always have ready: water, lash shampoo with a washing brush, cotton pads, micropore tape, lash pads and SuperBonder. I keep my lash glue in an airtight container to maintain its quality. I use Lash Base Supreme Glue, which has a 0.5 to 1 second drying time. After 5 years of lashing, I prefer a fast drying glue. But if you're just starting out, I'd recommend using a slower glue for at least your first year. Other essentials include a lash spoolie, microfiber brush, and a handheld fan to blow away excess fumes and help prevent any stinging for your clients. Finally, I use one angled and one straight tweezer from the Lash Life products. Tweezers are really personal, so don't hesitate to try different ones until you find your perfect match. Here's my gorgeous model. Today we're going for a cat eye look with the perfect balance of drama and day-to-day wear. It's important to note that cat eye shapes don't suit most clients, so always adjust your lash map based on their eye shape. I always start every appointment with a lash bath, whether it's a new set or an infill. Lash baths are the easiest way to ensure better retention. Even if your client's lashes look clean, natural oils can build up and stop the glue from bonding. Once everything is rinsed thoroughly and your client's eyes are dry, it's time to tape down the bottom lashes. In my early days, taping the under eyes was a real struggle. It's uncomfortable for the clients, and if the lashes start popping up, it can be a nightmare. This taping technique is a game changer. Start with a lash pad. I get mine from Amazon. They're lightweight, hydrating, and feel cool on the skin. Ask your client to look up, which helps them stay relaxed and makes it easier for you to place the pad. Focus on catching as many lower lashes as possible, but don't stress about getting them all. Just make sure there's a good distance between the waterline and the pad for comfort. Next, we'll use micropore tape to catch the remaining lower lashes. At this point, I let my clients know they can keep their eyes closed. They might feel a little pull on the lid. Taping with our eyes closed ensures the tape stays in place and doesn't bunch up, which will save you time. To apply the tape, gently press the lid over the lash line with your left hand to lift the lashes slightly. Then with your right thumb, press below the lower lash line to separate the lashes. It's key to avoid any tangling between the top and bottom lashes, which can easily happen. Once separated, use gentle pressure along the top of the lash line to lift the lashes and slide the micropore tape underneath. Make sure it's not in the waterline to avoid discomfort. Always check with your client after taping to make sure they're comfortable. If they feel any discomfort, just adjust the bottom pad down slightly. For this cat eye look, we're going for a textured finish to add a bit more drama and wispiness. We'll start with shorter lengths for the base to create a nice dark lash line. It's important to use at least 5 different lengths to build shape. For the base, we're using 6 to 11 millimeters, and for the spikes, 8 to 13. The 2mm difference keeps the texture subtle, giving a soft strip lash effect rather than pronounced spikes. I'm also tapering the set back down by 1mm at the end, so the longest lengths aren't right at the very end. This helps create more of a lifted look for the eye and avoids any dreaded drag down at the ends. I love using these glue holders, and after each use, I always wipe the nozzle with a lint-free wipe to prevent clogging. Nothing much else to say. We'll start with the spikes. Everyone has their preferred order for lashing, but for a hybrid set, I like to begin with spikes, then move to fans, and then to classics. I'll start with the inner corners using our B curls from Lash Base, keeping them as closed fans. I'm not concerned about achieving a pronounced spiky look with this set, so I won't use any product to enhance that. Instead, I'll just pull them straight off the strip and stick them down. I aim for 3 evenly spaced closed spikes in each section. This ensures a cohesive look on both eyes. Once we finish with the B curls in the 8 to 10mm range, we switch to C curls for the rest of our closed band spikes. C curls are my absolute favourite. They offer a natural look while still adding drama. The best sets always incorporate at least 2 different curls for adding dimension. Once we have all our spikes in place, it's time to move on to fans. I've developed a method for pre-making fans, which saves a ton of time during appointments. I am using the Lash Life products, C Curl, and they are easy fanning lashes. They're my absolute favourite. They fan beautifully and actually stay fanned, unlike other brands that close up over time. I am aware there's a stigma against easy fan lashes, and while it's important for beginners to learn how to fan manually, let's be honest, nobody has time for that in the long term. Pre-made fans are great, but can be expensive, so here's my solution. I pull the lash off the easy fan strip and place it on my palette's tacky strip. Then, using a small shimmy motion with my tweezers, I open the fan perfectly. You can make an entire row in minutes, which makes application during your appointment quick and easy. I always move to the opposite side of the eye for the next lash placement to avoid too many stickies, ensuring I'm not working too close to glue that still is drying. This also helps create a more even look as I work through the sets. I aim for about 4 fans per length section, but you can adjust this based on how thick or natural your client wants the set to be. You can use your lash mirror to double check how the set looks and to even out any areas that might need an extra fan. Once you're satisfied with the thickness and evenness of your fans, it's time to finish by lashing the remaining natural lashes with classics. I'm using, again, the Lash Life products, C Curl 0.15 diameter classics for this step. I like to finish by going through the set and checking for any stickies. It's crucial that none of the extensions are stuck together, as this can cause discomfort for your client when their natural lashes grow. And it can even pull out their natural lashes, which will affect their overall lash health. If you find any stuck together, gently pull them apart, getting as close to the base as possible. If you happen to pull off an extension, it's better to replace it than to leave it stuck together. Finish with a thorough brushing of the lashes to ensure everything is sitting nicely and securely attached. It's better to brush firmly now, risking a few lashes coming out which you can quickly replace, other than to receive that "hey girl" text later because all their lashes are falling out when you're brushing them. Then if we use a microfiber tip with a SuperBonder to pat along the lash line, ensuring every lash is covered. SuperBonder is the holy grail product that every set needs to be finished off with. I can't stress enough how important it is to seal your sets. This will immediately eliminate any glue fumes, allowing your clients to get their lashes wet right away. However, be aware that because of its thin viscosity, it can feel a little bit stingy upon application, so I do recommend holding a fan over the lashes while applying it to help it dry faster. The coolness of the fan also feels refreshing on the eyes. And here is the final look. I am so pleased with how this custom textured hybrid lash set turned out. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tutorials. And I will see you in the next one.